Okay, hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like if you're trying to upset somebody, make somebody angry, get under somebody's skin, irritate them, trigger them, just all around piss them off, I feel like it's working. Whatever you're doing, somebody is really bothered by you, by what you're doing, by what you're saying, or somebody's really offended. Whatever you're trying to do to irritate someone, I feel like it's working. If this is some type of mind game or psychological antic or whatever you're doing here, I feel like you're definitely bothering somebody or ruffling feathers or whatever. If you're trying to offend someone, you are. I feel like if you're not doing this, somebody's trying to offend you. Definitely, I feel like you are offended. You feel insulted by someone, or you just feel very disrespected. All right, so let's see what's going on here. But I feel like if you are doing this, I feel like if you're trying to irritate someone or offend them or just throw them off or just, I feel like you are getting their attention though. The Nine of Wands is looking at the Page of Wands. I feel like you may have to do something very annoying or just a little bit inappropriate to get someone's attention or to make somebody realize something. Because I kind of feel like a situation could be worse or something could be worse. Somebody's not happy and in a situation could be a lot worse, or I feel like the situation is actually not that bad. It actually could be very good. Somebody could just be very ungrateful, spoiled, just always looking on the bad side of things, always seeing the glass half empty, shit like that. It's kind of like somebody's negative, or it's like somebody's a cynic, or someone's like a critic, or someone is just very hard to please. Okay, yeah. So this could be someone that you're dealing with romantically. It could be a Geminian. Somebody could just be very hard to stimulate. It could be almost like you're talking to a brick wall, or it just feels like you can't get through to this person. They're just hard to communicate with, hard to work with, just hard to deal with. I just feel like somebody is just, it could be somebody who's very unpleasant, but I just kind of feel like it's someone who's very hard to please. They complain. They have to have everything a certain way. They could be very picky. So I just kind of feel like you're giving someone a taste of their own medicine, and it does seem to be working here. Yeah, wow. So you're really having you're having a real impact on this person, and I feel like they don't like it. They are irritated because they know where something is coming from. They know that something is coming from you, or because I feel like somebody's getting confirmation that they've kind of met their match here with you. They don't like that at all. I feel like somebody is like used to winning, or somebody's used to kind of being the villain or being the bad guy. So somebody could definitely feel like you're pulling something from up from under them, or you're trying to take something away from them, or it's like it's like you're blowing up somebody's spot, or like you're kind of screwing with somebody's game here or something like that. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Because I feel like somebody wants to come off as innocent, or maybe somebody's trying to blame you for something, or trying to make you look like you're the bad guy here, or you're doing something wrong or foul and you're not doing anything. So I just kind of feel like you're just teaching somebody a little bit of a lesson here about just maybe just being more respectful, being more responsible, being a better friend, a better person, or just being more grateful, looking at the bright side of things, being more positive. I just kind of, it's almost, okay. Wow, because the situation looks really good. All right. Sorry about all the wiggling. I'm just trying to stay focused in the sun here. So a situation looks really good, but I just kind of feel like first of all, I feel like the person that's complaining or whatever the issue is here, I feel like you have seen worse, or you've been through worse. So it's almost like I feel like your experience, the things that you have been through, the things that you have experienced kind of exceeds this person's. And the things they complain about is you're like, look, your life is not that bad. The situation's not that bad. It's not that bad, whatever. I feel like what you say is in vain though. It's like I said, I feel like it's like someone does not want to see the good in a situation, or someone does not want to see the good in you, or someone just doesn't. It's like somebody's trying to avoid the truth here, or just avoid that, like what you're doing, your efforts. Somebody wants to believe that you're not doing anything, or you're being lazy, or somebody just Somebody, I feel like too, somebody thinks that you owe them something. This is kind of like how the situation is coming off. It looks like a really good situation. I'm having deja vu here. I've seen this before. Literally, I feel like another reading that I just did. I feel like the reading I just did before yours was exactly the same as this one. So I do feel like you're on the same page as this person. You guys seem to have the same thoughts, ideas. You know, you guys seem to want the same things. I actually feel like the 9 of Wands could be you. Yeah. I feel like the situation will be even better if you didn't have to deal with this person. Like if you were alone, or if you were kind of sharing this with somebody else and not them. I feel like they kind of put a damper on the situation going very well. It's because they just kind of sour the energy because they're just like negative or whatever. So I feel like you spend a lot of your time like focusing on the things that you don't want, the bad things. It's like this person, they focus on, they just don't focus on the good part or something like that. So now you have this huge 5 of Cups kind of, is just kind of darkening your reading and making everything sad.